All right, hey Virgo. So I'm doing a separation read for you guys, and you're gonna know this is your read by what's kind of going on currently between you and them. It could pull more on your energy, on their energy, but you're just gonna know that this is your story. So you guys, if this doesn't resonate, check those other placements. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. So let's get the dynamic. What is going on between you and this person? What's happening? Look at that. Dang, you guys are having some heavy duty energy coming through. We got the Three of Swords coming through. Heartbreak, heartache, loss. We got Death card coming through. And then we also have the Nine of Swords. All right, so what I'm going to say with this energy, there's definitely a lot going on when it comes to the mental and emotional body. With Death card, what I'm going to say is I kind of feel like there is some of you guys could be dealing with a death, or the person that you are dealing with is dealing with a death in the family, a friend. I have to put that out there just because of the heaviness coming through on this energy. And with Death card coming through as far as the relationship dynamic, it's kind of this, there's, in order for things to move forward, there obviously has to be some sort of rebirth and transformation when it comes to this dynamic. We can't keep living this way. We can't keep doing it this way. We can't keep pursuing something that feels quite like it might be just a dead end. But what I'm going to say with all of this energy is you both are feeling the wrath of maybe not being together, maybe the separation for whatever's kind of transpired. This is having a fear that it's completely over with, it's done with. And, you know, when it comes to kind of experiencing death, and I'm not going to sit here and say I can empathize or sympathize with you. It hasn't came to me in a lot of in my family dealings, you know, so I can't say I would completely understand what you're going through, but what I can say is it's back in the day, I'll get a little emotional, but my sister, she had a baby that she had lost, and what I can kind of see, or what we kind of went through is the pulling away from the family dynamic, the pulling away from people, you know, and I feel like either you or this person could be experiencing that if you have suffered a great loss. Otherwise, what I'm kind of seeing is there's a lot of heavy heartbreak because of the loss of the dynamic coming through here. And you know, it's mutual. It's mutual. I feel like you both are hurting. You both can be, yeah, I just feel really heartbroken. It's upsetting. Let's see who we're talking about. Who is this person? Virgo. So this person, we have the King of Cups coming through. They're coming through as emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. All right, the Tower card. So this person could be experiencing something really traumatic in their life. This is all, it's sad, it's pain, it's suffering, it's sorrow. So if they experience something huge, unexpected, a death quite possibly, I could see where they would be emotionally closed off, have their energy completely pulled back in. And if it's you that's kind of experiencing that, and there's a reason why I keep on getting drawn to that, you guys, and it's the way I connect with the spirit energy, but I do want to leave it open-ended, because if this is not like an actual death, it's the death of the relationship that's totally just taken this person by storm, okay? But they're really closed off. And I'm not going to get too deep. I don't want to pull in the past. You're going to know how that's applicable to you, but this person's definitely in a very low energy. A lot is happening inside this person's mental body. Let's see what their hopes and fears are. Their hopes and fears. The Ace of Wands. So basically, it's like the fear of perhaps perhaps the ending. All is said and done. They don't want this connection to be over with, but it's almost like it's almost like this person they could be pushing people away left and right. But when it comes to you and this connection, there's definitely a fear that it's not going to be it's not going to be moving forward. But I feel with the Queen of Swords coming through, it's I just want to get this opportunity to kind of explain what I'm going through, how I feel about this, and be direct, be truthful, be honest. I want the opportunity to explain to you what I'm feeling towards you, towards the connection. But the fear right here is coming through that the new beginning will not kick off. It's closed out, but they're hoping that it's not. So let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about you. The Nine of Cups coming through. Oh, wow. Heartbreak, 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 heartbreak. They're looking at you as heartbreak, suffering, heartbreak. The Magician card coming through could be the divine energy. It's also communication. All right. It's like you're everything to this person, and for whatever's kind of transpired, they have a great fear that this is not coming back together. I feel like this energy, the heartbreak, is coming through. That they've, for whatever has happened, the pushing away of you, they know that they've hurt you. And I feel like, how can I get this to come back together? How could I pull this in? How could I bring it back together? Let's just see what it is they want from you. What do they want? Wow, a lot of repeat cards. What do they want from you? Communication. The Ten of Cups. They want to come in, man. It's almost like they want you to come to them. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords, sorry. Look at that repeat energy. It's like what they want from you is they want to be able to fix this. They want to mend it. They want to repair it. But I just feel like the fears in this case are definitely going to outweigh the hopes. What they want from you is it's like, I want to fix this for you. What they want from you. How can I fix this? How can we move forward? They want you to come out of your, whatever it is, whatever the hurt and the pain that you've experienced, all through this, they want you to come out of that. But really it depends on who did what and what you're kind of going through. They're just like, I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be happy. Let's see what their intentions are. Their intentions. Look at the Seven of Swords coming through. Temperance. And the Nine of Coins. So this person, I do feel, has probably, they want to balance. Their intentions are to balance whatever it was that they took away or pulled away from or didn't invest in, didn't do. Whatever it is that the Seven of Swords is a very, very wide card for cheating, emotional abuse, and manipulation, projection, blaming. The Seven of Swords is a very, very, it's a very, very widespread card on negative behaviors. This right here is where maybe this person took advantage of you, And Temperance card is coming through as wanting to balance the negative factors that have transpired within this connection. I want to balance the scales. So let's see what's happening, what's coming next. What comes next? The Hangman. Wow. Death, transformation, and rebirth through confusion, illusion. There's going to be a lot of changes that come to this connection, you guys. This is a very, very tight-knit connection. I do want to point that out. You got the Magician and the High Priestess card as divine counterparts, and Judgment coming through as changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing the past mistakes. There is going to be a transformation within this connection, you guys. And it's going to be a pretty big one. And I feel with each individual person, obviously, you'll decide what's best for you. So let's see what messages need to come through. So some of you guys could be dealing with something that has been happening or going on for a while. Some of you guys could be holding on to a connection from the distant past. You and I were too young. I love you. And I feel you even though we are apart. So let's see whose initials want to come through. All right, you guys. Y and E. VL. And JJ. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good weekend.